Welcome to Mobile Musings. I'm Sierra Madro. Today's tip is actually an accessory. I've been using an iPhone for, since the first generation. And just about every iPhone I've had has all had a DecalGirl decal on the back. I'm one of those people who doesn't really like to use a case, but I do understand the importance of protecting my phone from scratches and scrapes and abrasions. The DecalGirl decals work great to allow you to express personality while at the same time protecting your phone from those little scrapes and bruises. I have been using this particular decal for over a year now. It's actually been close to a year and a half, and it's finally time to replace this decal. Now, I've actually had DecalGirl decals on phones for longer than this. This particular one I had to actually peel back the edges, and I kind of destroyed the decal in the process. So now I'm at the point of wanting to put on a brand new DecalGirl decal. I'm going to use the same actual design that I had on before because I just think it's so cute. So I'm going to show you the process of removing the old decal and then putting on the new decal. It's really, really simple. The first thing you want to do is remove the existing decal. I'm just starting at one edge and pulling back the decal. It's made out of vinyl and comes off really, really cleanly. So it's just a matter of patiently pulling it back. You just go along each of the sides and it comes off really well. You've got to take off the back and the top and bottom pieces. So there's multiple pieces, but you can see it came off really, really well. Now I'm going to wipe it off and clean it just to make sure that there's nothing on there that would prevent the new sticker from adhering. I've got the new one available, and I'm going to start with the big sticker that goes on the back. This decal I like to line up starting with the camera hole in the upper side because that really helps me to make sure that I've got it positioned where I want it. All you do is just place it, rub it into place, make sure you've lined things up properly, fold over the edges, and I like to crease that with my thumbs a little bit before I actually fold it across. And make sure that you've lined up all of the little buttons correctly along the side. And again, creasing and folding, making sure that it lines up really well. Once you've got all of that lined up, you just use your thumbs to make sure it's put in place. Now it's time for the top and bottom stickers. The top one and the bottom one are cut out specifically with holes for the various buttons. I'm going to line up the power button here first, and you want to make sure you've got this lined up straight across the edge so that when you put it into place, it stays properly. I just smooth it down with my thumbs, make sure the edges are lined up properly. And it's fun to notice that the design actually continues around the edge, just like it's cut out that way. Now it's time for the bottom, and again, it's just taking the sticker off. It's cut out for holes for the speakers and for the headphone jack, so make sure you've got that in the correct orientation. Then you just put it across, making careful not to stretch this one. This one has a tendency to stretch out occasionally. So get it lined up, and then you're again just going to smooth it around the corners. Make sure that the seams have all been laid down properly. Run over everything with your thumbs and fingers. Make sure there's not any areas that seem to be sticking out or anything. Once that's all done, it's ready to look at the front. I choose not to put the stickers on the front, but they do have a top and bottom sticker and wallpaper that will go across the front of the screen and make it look exactly like the back does. And there you have it, the DecalGirl decals. These run right about $10 for the iPhones, iPhone 5, iPhone 5S, 5C. They do come available for a variety of other devices as well. I've been kind of eyeing it for my iPad mini, and you can get them for Kindles, for laptops, just about anything you can imagine. And there are thousands of different designs available, including the fact you can design your own. So consider a DecalGirl decal to dress up your phone and give you stealthy, sleek protection.